Lost track of what I was doing there. Good evening. It is June 23rd, 5:35 p.m. I'm going to play a 1960s, and I think this might be the last of the 1960s matchups I do, for now anyway, of, oops, the 1969 New York Knicks against the 1969 Detroit Pistons. I'll be the Detroit Pistons. I chose this matchup because this team was involved in a mega midseason deal. They traded Walt Bellamy and Howard Comives to the Pistons for Dave DeBusschere and a pick, I believe. Dave DeBusschere was a star defender and team player. Walt Bellamy and Willis Reed, they didn't really need two elite centers. So Detroit needed a center. I think it was a good trade for both teams. It ended up being a great trade for the Knicks, who won 2 championships with DeBusschere. Oops. Let's look at the starters. Dave Bing and Eddie Miles in the backcourt. 1962 Rookie of the Year Terry Dischinger at the forward with Happy Hairston and Walt Bellamy. The 1961 Rookie of the Year, Walt Bellamy. For the Knicks, classic lineup: Walt Frazier, Dick Barnett in the backcourt, Cazzie Russell, the number 1 overall pick in 1965, Dave DeBusschere, who came over midseason, and Willis Reed, the captain. Should be a fun matchup. Bing against Frazier, Bellamy against Reed. Let's find out. Oh, knocked away by Dischinger. Ahead to Bing, Dave Bing from Terry Dischinger. Terry Dischinger was an interesting player. He was the Rookie of the Year, had by far his best season as a rookie. He averaged 25 points per game. The next year he averaged about 20, and then 18, and then he left to join the service. Was out for, I believe, 2 years. Here's Cazzie Russell. Came back and just wasn't quite the same player. Had a few good years. This was one of them. I believe he averaged like 10, 11 points a game. And retired, became a dentist, actually. So kind of a fascinating story. Not good there. We're going to get ready to see a lot of the two-man game with these two, Bellamy and Bing. Frazier with the foul on his old teammate Walt Bellamy. Frazier was just in his second season here. Bing down the lane, off the mark, rebound Frazier. Frazier was quickly becoming an elite point guard out of Southern Illinois. Believe he was the 4th or 5th overall pick in 1968, or 67 actually, I believe. Oh, Happy Hairston on the steal. Here's Miles. Miles on the pull-up knocks it down. Eddie Miles, a good shooter. Solid role player. Nice play there. Here comes Dick Barnett. One of the funkiest shots in the NBA. Frazier open, going against Bing. Dave Bing was such an elite player. It's too bad he never won a championship. I think he'd be viewed differently today. Miles on the steal. To Dischinger. Yes, Terry Dischinger. Like I said, if Bing would have won a championship, I think he'd be considered one of the best point guards to ever play. You look at his numbers, you're like, wow. He averaged 27 and 8 one year. And it's like, he was legitimate. Bing spinning inside and one. Second foul on Frazier, too. Bing knocks it down. He's got 5. Bill Bradley will come in and play point guard. By trading Howard Comives in that trade, the Knicks don't really have a backup point guard. Here's Cazzie Russell. He'll probably become the primary playmaker. Bradley down the lane. Bill Bradley scores. The young man out of Princeton who would go on to become a congressman. A senator. Bing to Bellamy. Bradley nowhere near the defender Frazier is. Dave Bing, such a good passer. And here comes Cazzie Russell. The 1965 number 1 overall pick out of the University of Michigan. Fouled by Eddie Miles. I like this Detroit team on paper, the way that they're listed. I like the starting 5. I even like their bench, since they have Cole Ives, who's a solid player. Fouled by Walt Bellamy. And they even have decent guys off the bench with Otto Moore and McCoy McLemore. And I'm forgetting someone. Oh, Jimmy Walker, duh. Reed knocks down the second. Here's Dave Bing. Oh. Pick from Happy Hairston. Bing all the way to the rim. That's an easy bucket. Got around his old teammate DeBusschere. Who is the greatest Piston of all time? I guess you'd have to say it's Isaiah Thomas, huh? I guess that one is more obvious than I made it sound. Blocked by Bellamy. Bing. Oh, off the mark. I let it go too early. Bing, a knockdown shooter. Barnett with his funky shot. No. Rebound Dishinger. Bellamy. Fouled by Dave DeBusschere. Whoa. Here's Bellamy. Tough follow away. Oh, good defense. Russell. Into DeBusschere. Yes, Dave DeBusschere. Dishinger. Dishinger inside. Terry Dishinger. It's funny that his game went so far south quickly. Cassie Russell, from where it was anyway, unless his rookie season was just a fluke and the NBA figured him out. Nice feed to Happy Hairston. He was happy on that play. Yeah, Dishinger, after he left, was never anywhere close to the same player. DeBusschere forcing it up. Rebound, Bellamy. Miles, I rushed it. Rebound, Cassie Russell. Fighting with the dentist, Dishinger there. Oh, Russell for 3 now. Rebound, Dave Bing. Miles, it's good. Eddie Miles knocking it down. It's a long 2. Timeout, New York Knicks. Mike Riordan in. Howard Comives, a former Knick, in. Good backup point guard. They're put Bing at the shooting guard, which they did a lot. Let Comives run the 1. Russell, tough shot there. No. Rebound, Bing. McCoy McLemore in the game as well. Bing. Off the mark there. Rebound, Riordan. Comives knocking it away. Picked up by Bellamy. Bellamy all the way. Blocked. What a block. Who got that? Was that Riordan? No way. Russell. It's good. Cassie Russell knocking it down. Russell was always a good scorer. Bing to the rim and 1. Fouled by the coach, Phil Jackson. Bing. What a take to the rim that was. He's got 10. Nice bucket there. Bing was the second overall pick in the 1965 draft, behind Cazzie Russell. Well, I think the Pistons would take that. Cazzie Russell was a fine player, but no Dave Bing. Bing went to Syracuse. Here's Senator Bill Bradley to Willis Reed. Reed bobbling it. Russell. Russell's been the guy. He scores. Cazzie Russell knocking it down. Bellamy. Ooh, off the mark. Bellamy was a decent mid-range shooter. Riordan. No. Rebound. Otto Moore in the game now. Dave Bing knocks down the long two. He's got 12. Russell. Riordan. Phil Jackson looking in the post for Bill Bradley. Oh, gosh. Blocked! Bellamy. Uh-oh. Bing. Oh, good. That was his first. I thought that was his second. Willis Reed going to the line. The captain. Jimmy Walker in the game. Oh, I rushed that. That was a bad shot. Walker's got a long shot. Comine's knocking it away. Here's Bradley down the lane. No, Bill Bradley down the lane for the dunk. It's a one-point game. I feel like the Pistons are in control, but... Comine's working the pick and roll now with Bellamy. Bellamy down the lane, scores it. Walt Bellamy. The Hall of Fame center. Played for a lot of teams. Kind of a journeyman. He's one of those guys where I'm like, well, what team do I think of him for? One of his, which is because he played for the Chicago Packers, better known now as the Washington Wizards. Nice play there. Willis Reed, good defense. There's Jimmy Walker. Oh, man, I wanted to... Bradley fouling Bellamy there. Ooh. Bellamy's got a strange shot. Not a good free throw shooter, I guess. Ooh, puts it in. Bellamy with 5. And Stan Dove in the game. Bradley, it's good over the top of Bellamy. Tying it up. Bradley with 8 points off the bench. Comives to Bellamy. The two guys in the trade right there. Walker on the steal. What a play there. Getting it to Comives. Dove will pick Walker. Walker blows by Jackson and scores. Jimmy Walker, the father of Jalen Rose, with the bucket. Walker was an excellent scorer in the NBA. Oh, Comives. Walker puts it up and he misses. Detroit leading after one, 31-27. We got a good one here. Hopefully it stays good. So it was Willis Reed who blocked that. Here's Comives. Immediately into Bellamy. Bellamy, nice move inside. He's got 9. Working around Bowman, their backup center. I don't even know who he is. Walt Frazier, trouble getting it going in that first because of foul trouble. Oh! Walker with the foul. Nice play there. Dove picking it up to McCoy-McLemore. Walker down the lane over Phil Jackson. Jimmy Walker. You know, on this team, I couldn't really tell who started. Eddie Miles played a few more minutes a game, so that's why I thought he was the starter. But Jimmy Walker was the better player. So I don't know. I don't know which one started. I think Miles did that year, but Walker obviously became the starter. Bellamy inside, too deep there. Walt Bellamy. He's got 11. McCoy-McLemore on the steal. McLemore with a dunk. McCoy-McLemore. 10-point lead now for the Pistons. Bradley. Here's Cassie Russell working against McLemore. Nice feed in there to Bowman over Bellamy. Bellamy, nice feed to McLemore, who dunks it with style. Bellamy with a Sabonis-esque pass over his head there. Timeout Knicks. Some subs in the game here. Terry Gishinger in. Also, is that Clay Williams, the backcourt man there for the Pistons in the game. Barnett for 3. No. Rebound, Happy Hairston. Ooh, Dove down the lane, fouled by Nate Bowman. Dove knocking it down. Stanley Dove. I find it interesting there was a Stan Love and a Stan Dove in the NBA. Not interesting, but comical, I guess. Dishinger defending his former teammate DeBuscher. Ooh, Walker with the foul there. Bowman. Frazier. Oh, blocked by Hairston, but fouled by Dove. So Clyde Frazier at the free throw line. Ooh. We're off the mark there. Knocks down the second. Here's Clay Williams. Going Walker Hairston here. I know I do a lot of pick and rolls, but... Oh, off the mark there. Rebound Bowman. Clay Williams. Williams stole it and scores. Frazier. Bowman. Dishinger run it, but was just slightly late there, and he committed the foul. Clyde Frazier. Walt Frazier. We need to get Bing back in. Frazier was a big point guard. 6'4.5" ish. Hairston. Oh, fouled there by Barnett. Walker for 3. Yes! Jimmy Walker knocking it down. He's got 7 from Happy Hairston. Frazier. Bowman inside. Easy layup. Nice play there by Frazier, setting that one up. Dove down the lane. No, rebound Bowman. Barnett. Oh, offensive 3 seconds on Phil Jackson. Come on, coach. You got to know better than that. Who would have ever guessed that guy, Phil Jackson, if you've seen what he looked like back then, would become a head coach in the NBA. Hairston. No, off the mark, Hairston. Dove. Yes! Great play there by Dove and Walker. Barnett for 3. Yes! Dick Barnett. Timeout Pistons. They're going to bring Bing back in. Head coach Red Holtzman there. Here's Bing. Hairston. From the top of the key, knocking it down. Happy Hairston. He's got 4. I think that shot was a little out there for Happy Hairston. Oh, Frazier, tough shot. No, rebound Hairston. Here's Dishinger. Oh, I rushed it. Willis Reed getting the rebound. Here's Frazier. Rarely do you see a trade involving 2 Hall of Famers like the one these 2 teams pulled off that year. Frazier down the lane, scores! So he went into Otto Moore. Hairston? No. Oh, Reed stepped in front of Bing and got the rebound. Inside to Bowman. Good pass from Barnett. 9-point game. Oh, no. Bad shot. Rebound Bowman. New York running. Oh, fouled by Bing. Ah, bad foul. Clyde Frazier at the free throw line once again. He's got 8. And I got to settle down and run my offense. Oh. Moore with the big dunk. Moore was a big center back in the day at 6'11". Nice dunk there. Frazier. Frazier. Barnett's going to have to force it. Barnett. Bowman. No, rebound Otto Moore. Dishinger. No. Frazier. I don't need to double team him. Bowman, tough shot, and he gets it to go. Bowman has been fantastic off the bench. 10 points for Nate Bowman. Oh, no. Dishinger, no, misses that one. Wow. The Knicks dominating the boards. Oh, nice play there by Hairston. Here comes Bing. Miles, and Eddie Miles knocking it down. That's what he could do. Great floor spacer. Bing with his 6th assist. Bing stealing it from Frazier. Bing down the lane scores it. So two of the best point guards from the era going head to head here. Big point guards too. Bing at 6'3", Frazier at almost 6'5". Barnett. Yes, Dick Barnett. Timeout, Pistons. Just a minute. It's amazing. This Piston team did not qualify for the playoffs that year. Their head coach was Donnie Butcher, a guy I've never even heard of. So I was thinking, I'm like, who was the head coach on this team? Comives to the rim. Oh, Howie Comives. Didn't know he had that in his game. I was trying to do a quick layup, and he dunked it home. Oh, Frazier. Giving Dave Bing a rest. Barnett for 3. No. Rebound. Bellamy. Comives. Yes, Howard Comives. Getting it going there. Reed blocked by Bellamy. Here's McLemore. Otto Moore just too big in there for DeBuscher. 13-4 run here for the Pistons in the last 3 minutes. Oh, Comives with the foul, not a good one. Walt Frazier back at the line. Frazier. He knocks it down. Frazier knocks it down. So here comes Comives. Bellamy working against Reed. Inside scores! Walt Bellamy. Nice move. He's played well. Uh-oh. Frazier. Oh, he should have gone for it. Frazier blocked by his old teammate Comives. And that'll do it for the half. Detroit with a great second quarter led by that man, Dave Bing. 16-point lead, 67-51. Let's go to Ernie Johnson. Take it away.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. They were on a nice little roll in that opening period as they got their lead up as high as 7 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
They have run their offense straight out of a coach's textbook tonight. Both ball and player movement have been excellent. And the result of all that movement, almost all high-quality shots they generate. It's pretty to watch. Very good fundamental basketball.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces early. Do they even want to be here?
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
All right, thank you guys. Second half coming up. Pistons up by 16. What a great first half for Dave Bing. Dave Bing and Walt Bellamy just dominating this game. Oh, Bellamy, though, with the illegal pick. He doesn't like the call, but it'll still go the other way, nevertheless. So Frazier going behind his back twice. Oh, man, what am I doing? Oh, Reed, beautiful pass by Frazier to Reed. Bellamy, no, off the mark. I should have drove it. Cazzie Russell, he had a very quiet second quarter. Over Dishinger, no. Rebound, Eddie Miles. Hairston down the lane, no. Rebound, DeBuscher. Barnett for three. That crazy form. Rebound, Bing. Oh, no. What am I doing? Here comes Russell. Blocked by Bellamy. Russell gets it right back, though, and scores. 12-point game. All right, got to get this established here. Hairston, no. Hairston, yes, inside. Fouled by Reed. Happy Hairston. Very happy there. Knocks down the free throw. 7 points for Hairston. Ah, crap. That was my bad. Frazier with the dunk. Oh, and Hairston with the foul there. Or getting fouled, rather. Dave DeBuscher with the foul there. Sorry, I'm looking at something real quick. Ooh, Hairston off the mark. Hits the second. He's got 8 now. Happy Hairston averaged 19 points and 11 rebounds that year for the Pistons. Nice pass to Russell in the corner. Cazzie Russell knocking it down. It's an 11-point game. Dishinger. Oh, no. What a great play there by DeBuscher. Knocking it away from his old team. Oh, Hairston getting it going here. And one. Fouled by Frazier. Happy Hairston. Ooh, off the mark there. Rebound DeBuscher. Barnett. No, rebound Bellamy. To Bellamy and one. Goes right through Willis Reed like he isn't even there. Bellamy knocks it down. And it's back up to a 16-point game. Jimmy Walker in the game for Eddie Miles. Timeout. Knicks. Walt Bellamy dominating. Great quarter here starting for Happy Hairston. Knicks got to get Cassie Russell going, and to more of a degree, Willis Reed as well. Oh, Dishinger, nice play, knocking it away, and Hairston and Russell get tied up. Oh, Russell with the win. Frazier to Reed. Barnett, such a good player, so underrated. Sorry. No. Bing, I'm like, it's right there. Roll, Hairston. Happy Hairston. Dunking that one home. Bing with 8 assists. It's like if they're going to double Bing like that, he's going to make you pay. Bing on the steal. Happy Hairston. Boy, he's scoring a lot of buckets this quarter. They're not letting Bellamy or Bing score, so it's Hairston taking advantage. Knocked away by Dishinger. Good hustle there by the dentist. Oh, wow. Tipped right there by Hairston and off of Frazier. Phil Jackson coming in. It's going to be Detroit ball here. Oh, Bellamy. Off balance, knocks it down. Walt Bellamy with 18. Here's Russell. Russell dominating Terry Dishinger there. 14 for Cassie Russell. Bellamy all the way to the rim. Walt Bellamy. Bing finding everybody right now. Bing's got 11 assists. Dishinger, no. Reed to Frazier. To Barnett on the corner. Barnett into Willis Reed. Scores. Bing, pretty move, Dave Bing. That was too easy. 20-point game now. Oh, and Bing on the steal. Oh, is that thrown away? It was just tossed away. Bill Bradley in the game. Timeout Knicks. Let's make a sub and then call timeout immediately. All right, Howie Comives in the game. Bill Bradley. Ah! Walker with his third foul. Jackson. Russell for 3. No. Rebound Hairston. Walker down the lane. Fouled hard by Bill Bradley. Dave Bing. Jimmy Walker knocks down the first. Who does he look like? He looks like somebody. I'm trying to... He looks kind of like Ed Reed. Russell inside around McCoy McLemore. Gets it to go. Cassie Russell. Tough shot from Walker. No. Oh, I rushed that one with Comives when I had all the time in the world. Should have taken my time. Bradley. Jackson inside. Phil Jackson. He'll score. Oh, Frazier, such a good defensive player. Around, Happy Hairston scores. Come on, go, go, go. Ah. Oh, Bellamy from Comives. Great play there. Bellamy with 22. Comives finding Bellamy again. Walt Bellamy from Howard Comives. Comives on the steal. Ahead to Bellamy. With the left hand big man dunk. Comives finding his former New York Knicks teammate Bellamy and current Piston teammate, obviously. Comives with 7 assists. Good point guard, backup point guard to have on your team. Frazier knocks it down. Oh, look out. Nobody's guarding Bellamy. He's got 28. Comives is like, I'll find him. It's this easy. Bradley. Russell. For 3. Cazzie Russell. Boy, they're just beating them down the floor with the big guys. Comives playing quarterback back there. Finding him. Harrison with 16 now. 12 in this quarter. Nice pass there to Willis Reed, who scores. Great pass by Bradley. Bellamy, tough shot. Kind of has that funky Karl Malone-like fadeaway. Oh, and Hairston. Oh! Russell over McLemore. 15-point game. Comives. Bellamy. Yes! Walt Bellamy. He's got 30. What do you think this is? 1961? He had one of the best rookie seasons ever in 1961 when he averaged 31 points and 19 rebounds per game as a rookie. Oh, Bellamy with the block on Reed. Walt Bellamy. Otto Moore coming in to relieve Walt Bellamy. Bradley putting it up. No, Reed tips it in. 15-point game. Reed with 14. Moore inside, no. Moore battling with Reed, no good. Rebound Jackson. Oh, Mike Riordan down the lane. Comives. No. Look at Hairston battling, couldn't get it. Riordan. Bradley rejected by McCoy-McLemore. Moore down the lane, fouled by Frazier. Otto Moore. A 55% shooter knocks it down. Knocks down the second. He's got 6 points, 4 rebounds. Comives playing great off the bench. 4 points, 10 assists. Oh, Comives. Oh, I didn't realize how much time was left. Ah. Situational awareness, my friends. 15-point lead for the Pistons. There was that block by McLemore and a great block there by Bellamy. Let's just skip ahead here. Check out the State Farm assist to the game. Dave Bing. Oh, that was a great play. And one. Comives, Miles, Dishinger, Hairston, and Moore. Oh, Frazier. Willis Reed. Reed loses it, or I'm sorry, Frazier loses it, but Miles touched it last. So it will remain with the Knicks. Come on, Miles, get back in here. Riordan. Yes, Mike Riordan. Oh, Otto Moore ahead to Dishinger. Dishinger to the rim, fouled. Terry Dishinger. Ooh, an 84% free throw shooter misses. Knocks it down. 5 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists for Dishinger. You know, when I said he wasn't the same, he was still a good player. But, 25 points per game as a rookie, he was not that. Oh, crap. Comives lost Walt Frazier somehow. It's a 12-point game. Ooh. Frazier with his 5th personal. Ooh. Oh, no. Wow. 5 turnovers in the second half. Ten-point game. This game is not over. And to Hairston. Oh, he could not get it to go. Barnett around Miles. Barnett, yes, and one. It's even better. Oh, we need Bing and everyone back in. Thank goodness. Bing back in. Wow. 7-point game. Oh, what a block there by Reed. Bradley. Blocked by Dishinger. Otto Moore, no! I was trying to get the foul. Oh, and Barnett! It's a 5-point game! What is going on? Oh, good. I'm like, DeBuscher, excellent defender. Nice feed. Oh, but Moore couldn't get it. That one, no, he's off the mark again. Frazier. No. Rebound, Happy Hairston. All right, come on now. Bing. No. Rebound, Moore. Moore has struggled. Bradley. No. Rebound, Dishinger. Here comes Bing. Hairston putting it in. Happy Hairston. 18 points for him. Reed blocked by Moore. That's what Reed's in there for. Ooh, the Knicks get to keep it. Reed fouled by Dishinger. Oh. Here's DeBuscher. No. Oh, no. Bill Bradley with the dunk and the foul. It's a 4-point game. He misses it, though. Miles. It's good. Big shot there by Eddie Miles. He's got 9. What a move by Frazier. The Knicks shooting a very high percentage. To Moore. What a pass, Otto Moore. He'll dunk it, certainly. Bing with 13 assists now. Oh, Miles with the foul. His 4th, team 4th, more importantly. Here's Cazzie Russell. Barnett fouled by Miles, his 5th, team 5th. Dick Barnett, 13 points. Walt Bellamy finally coming back in. Jeez. Bing all the way to the rim scores. I hope the internet's getting this because this is a good game all of a sudden. Oh. Ah, man, I gotta just... That was terrible. That was just awful. What a feed to Walt Bellamy from Dave Bing. Bellamy, 32 for him. Barnett open for 3. No. Good rebound by Bellamy. Oh, man. Oh, thought I could get it around him. No, and he just fouled out. Our shooter just fouled out, and Frazier goes to the line. Walker will come in. Luckily, we have Jimmy Walker coming in. Miles fouls out with 9 points. Look at this, Walt Bellamy. Big dunk there from Dave Bing. Bing with 18 assists. I still think Bing's going to have to be our guy down the stretch, though. Scoring. Oh, and look at Walker. Jimmy Walker on the steal. Oh, fouled by Dick Barnett. I should have spun. Oh, well. Walker, a good free throw shooter. 78%. Knocks down the first. Knocks down the second. Barnett working against Walker. Reed trying to find it down low. Frazier outside guarded by Bing. 2 Hall of Famers going head to head. Russell played by Dishinger. Russell for 3. No. Rebound Bellamy. Out to Dishinger. Oh. I shouldn't have shot that. That was bad. Oh, Dishinger trying there. Russell over Happy Hairston knocks it down. Bing. Bing to the rim, scores. He's got 20. He averaged 24 that year. Russell posting up Dishinger. Russell, no. Rebound Dishinger. Hairston to Bellamy. No! That would have been quite a statement. That's the second in-close dunk he's missed like that. And Barnett capitalizing. It's a 7-point game. Timeout Pistons. Whew. New York playing hard. Haven't been able to get over that hump, but our player of the game, Walt Bellamy. You could argue Dave Bing too, but Bellamy, when they needed a bucket, he was dominant. He's played tough inside. Helped Dave Bing get 15 assists. Comives. No! Fouled by Bing! But it's a loose ball foul, so no free throws for the Knicks. Russell to Reed. Bellamy picking that up. Comives. Oh, man. Can't buy one from deep with him. Barnett blocked by Comives. DeBusschere, no. Rebound Bellamy, and here comes Bing. Bellamy inside, no. Let's kick it out. Oh, gosh. That's fine. I'll take that. Dave Bing at the free throw line. An 81% free throw shooter knocks it down. Bing hits the second. Dave Bing, a great point guard. Oh! Dang, what am I doing? Don't foul Dick Barnett. He's a good free throw shooter. Barnett knocks them both down. Here comes Bing. Dishinger. Look at the dentist. No. Oh, no. Bellamy got the rebound. Oh, man. I thought that was... Dang it. But they're saying it entered from the bottom of the basket. DeBusschere. Oh, don't foul him. Comives with a terrible foul. DeBusschere will knock it down. The Pistons nearly giving this game away. Hairston inside. He's got 20. Barnett working against Comives. Reed to Frazier. Frazier knocked away by Bing. DeBusschere showing why he's an all-time 50 greatest player. What a play there by Dave DeBusschere. Just a tenacious defender, tough offensive player. Why he's an all-time great. Bing. Hairston inside was just patient. Right when he caught that, just took one dribble around Frazier and dunked it home. Happy Hairston with 22. Ooh, timeout Knicks. They need a big play here for Red Holtzman. Well, it's ended up being a good game. Detroit has dominated for the majority of the game, but the Knicks making it a game here at the end. I said game like 3 times in that sentence. Frazier working it with Reed. Frazier at the elbow. Dribbles left. Goes behind his back. Pulls up and he makes it. Oh. Bing fouled by Barnett. Dave Bing knocking it down. This is the guy that I have at the line. He's got ice water running through his veins. The leader of this Pistons team. Timeout, Knicks. Their last timeout. Better get it in. Oh, and Bellamy with a steal. And Reed fouls Bellamy, the right guy to foul. Not a good free throw shooter. And Bellamy knocks it down. He has just had that kind of a game. Misses there. Barnett open for three. Yes. Oh, Bing fouled by Barnett. Oh, Bing off the mark. It's still a 4-point game. Bing knocks that one down. 25 points, 17 assists. Frazier will inbound, strangely enough. Gets it to Barnett. Cassie Russell. Russell needs to get a shot up quick. And Bing tying up Russell. What a play there by Dave Bing. That'll take precious seconds off the clock here for New York. They need to get the tip here and score it quickly to stay in the game. They get it. They got to score. Barnett forces it up. And the Pistons will hold on and win it. They nearly gave it away, but the Pistons managed to hold on. 129 to 124 in this game. What a game from Walt Bellamy and Dave Bing. There's Bellamy standing stoic. Here are some highlights of the game. Happy Hairston with a great second half. You see some of his buckets there. That was a nice block by Bellamy. Bellamy just played huge inside. Let's check out some stats. Presented by me. Let's see here. Gosh, we were 2 for 12 from 3. Ugh. And again, I played with these guys for the first time. I don't know their shots or anything, so, or if I did play with them before, any players, I can't remember them. So we ended up catching up with rebounds. I mean, they still out-rebounded us, but not as badly. Our steals, we just dominated the game with that, and our blocks. 21 turnovers for the Knicks. But, we made the same amount of free throws. It was a battle in the paint, and we won it, 88 to 70. Let's check out some stats. Walt Frazier had a great game. 27 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 1 steal. Cassie Russell, 23 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds. Whoops, let's see. Yep. Dick Barnett, 21 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds for Dick Barnett. He averaged that year 18 points and 4 assists, so for the 6'4" Barnett out of Tennessee State. First round pick of 1959. Willis Reed, 16 points, 15 rebounds, 8 assists. Wow, he nearly had a triple-double. 2 blocks and a steal. Bill Bradley, 12 points, 8 assists also, 2 rebounds. Nate Bowman played really well in the limited amount of minutes he played. 10 points in 10 minutes, 5 rebounds, 5 for 6 shooting. Dave DeBusschere, 9 points, 6 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 assist. He averaged 16 points and 12 rebounds a game that year. So didn't get up to that. Mike Riordan, 4 points, 1 rebound. Phil Jackson, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Typical Phil Jackson kind of a game. He averaged 7 points and 5 rebounds a game that year. Oops. Let's go to the Pistons. Walt Bellamy, 35 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 blocks, 1 steal. Dave Bing, 25 points, 17 assists. Wow. 4 steals, 2 rebounds. A lot of those assists just came because they were double teaming him. Happy Hairston had a great second half. It's like I just realized who my missing piece was or something. 22 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Jimmy J.J. Walker, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 assist. Eddie Miles, 9 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound, 1 steal. Otto Moore, 8 points, 7 assists, or 7 rebounds and a block, although he was 3 for 11 shooting. Terry Dischinger, I didn't shoot the ball real well with him or a lot, but had a decent all-around game, though. 5 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Howard Komaz, he struggled with his shooting, too. He's 0 for 4 from 3, but 4 points, 4 steals, 2 blocks for the little point guard, and 10 assists. How tall is he, anyway? 6'1"? 10 assists, though, not bad. McCoy McLemore, what an awesome name. 4 points, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 rebound. It's Sunny Dev. I thought it was Stan Dev. Well, I'm an idiot. 4 points, 1 steal. Cliff Williams had 2 points and a steal in limited action. Let's watch Walt Bellamy. Some big-time plays, some big-time blocks, too, in this game. He has a decent jump shot, too. Didn't get to really show it off very much, but I could tell he did anyway. He's got kind of cool form. Bellamy. Let's see if we can watch Dave Bing without the long assist highlights. Bing just crafty getting in the lane. Some great finishes around the hoop. His and one was great. Oh, that's it? Okay. Let's go back. I want to look at one more thing, and then we'll call it good. Outscored them there. The second quarter, we dominated. Third quarter, they won by 1, and then they won by 10 in the fourth. They outplayed us in the second half. If you look at that, wow. We got our butts handed to us in the second half. So, good job, Knicks. Luckily, we dominated the first half enough to win the game. That's why they play all 4 quarters. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it.